Hello friends, today we will learn about R programming. This is the R Studio page. The top left hand, it is basically the R script, and bottom left hand, it is R console. The top right hand, it is history. That means whatever the code do you executed, those will be reflected in history section. And the button right hand side, it's basically for plotting purpose. That means if you go for any plot, which I'll show in this video as well, so plot those plots will be displayed here. Okay, so first I'm creating one variable, let's say 2, and let's run it. Now I'm doing a, so I have denoted 2 in variable a. If I want to check class of a, let's run it. It is numeric number. Okay, now I'm denoting another variable b with 3 plus, let's say, 99. Okay, and let's print it b. It is 3 plus 99. Now I want to check class of b. Let's say b. So it's a complex number. Okay, now I'm creating another variable, let's say c, and here I am creating 10l. And please note here L is capital L. Okay, if you put small l, you will get error. So let's say, so after checking, I'm getting c is 10. Now let's check class of c. So class of c is integer. Okay, now again I'm creating another variable. Now I'm putting my name, Animesh shortcut. Now I'm checking the variable d, it's Animesh shortcut. Now I'm checking the class of d, its character. Okay, and you are observing that whatever the things you are doing in console, those things will be displayed as well as in history section also. Okay, so what I told you earlier, that whatever the things you will do in console, that will be stored in history section. Okay, now suppose again I am checking class a. So in a it was 2, and class of a, let's say class of a was numeric. Now I want to convert this numeric class, that means a variable, to complex variable. In that case, and let I want to store it in a new variable, let's say e. Okay, so in that case you will write e. And one more thing, you can either go for this sign what I am giving, or you can go for equal to sign as well, but there are some R versions are there where you can't use equal to sign, so it's better to use this sign. Okay, to assigning any variable. So what I am doing is I am doing, as can say that complex. Okay, as complex, after that I am giving a. Initially it was numeric plus, I'm talking about a. Now I want to convert it into complex variable, so let's run it. Now let's check e. Now it is 2 plus 0i. Initially it was simple 2. Okay, it was not in complex format. Now I have converted it into complex format. Okay, now what I'll show you, I will show how to plot anything. Okay, let's say now let's clear the console first. So you have to press Ctrl L. In that case your entire console will be cleared. Okay, but all the things will be stored in history. And if you want to clear the history as well, just click it here. One message will be displayed that are you sure you want to clear all the history and this? Just click on the yes, your history will be cleared. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to plot anything. So that's to show that I am using my R Studio, R script basically. So first I'm writing, I will show you different things. That's why I am using the R script. First I will use plot, let's say plot, then I'm showing 1:10. That means I will plot 1 to 10. Okay. After that, so let's run it first so that it will be beneficial for you what I am trying to show you. So let's run it. You will get this type of figure. Okay. But suppose you want to plot it in line format. Okay. So in that case, what you will do? You will do plot 1:10. After that, you will write type, it's a L. Okay. And let's run it. You are getting straight line. Okay. Now I'm just copy and paste it here. Now you want to change the color of that straight line. That means you want to change it in red, in the, let's say, red. In that case, how will you do that? You will just write col, that means the color, equal to, then you will put red, and let's run it. It is converted to red. Now suppose, and let's again copy it and paste it here. Now suppose you are trying to increase the line width. Okay, in that case, what we will do? In that case, you will write LWD, that means line width, equal to 2. Let's say, as per your requirement, you will put the number. Let's say I'm putting 2. Okay, so I'm just copy, I'm just run it. So it will be little bit thickness. So I'm just changing 2 here, and I'm giving, let's say, 5. Now again, let's run it. It will be more thick. Okay. Now, show this here. So this was all about plot. Okay. Now let's remove all those things from console. So Control L, and as well as from R script as well. Then let's remove everything from history as well. Let's remove everything from plot as well. Okay. So now I will explain you about the data frame basically. Before data frame, I'm explaining you matrix first. Okay. Because after that, it will be beneficial, it will be helpful, it will be easy for you to understand data frame. So again, I'm taking a variable A, and after that, I'm giving C. Then I'm giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say. Okay. I'm taking another variable, let's say B. Now I'm giving, again 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'm running A, and after that A, you will get this value. Okay. And again, I'm running B, and I'm displaying B, you will get this value. Okay. Now, what I'll do, I will show the A in the form of matrix. Okay. So to do that, what I'll do, I'm doing matrix. I'm writing matrix here. Then I'm writing C. Then again, I'm writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What I did previously, I wrote 1 to 5. That's why again, I'm writing 1 to 5. Then I'm writing in row. That means I'm putting row number basically. I'm putting row number, let's say, what I do. And for the beneficial, it will be good for me. And let's say row number, 3. And in col, that means I'm giving the column number. In col, I'm giving, let's say, 10. Okay. And let's run it. And you are getting this value. That means now look at very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once it is completed, again it will start from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again it is completed, then again it will start from 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again it is completed, again it will start from 1. 1, 2, 3, something like that. So what is the conclusion? we can conclude from here that in general matrix is through column wise, but if you want to convert it through row wise, in that case what should you do? Let's copy and pasting here. Now I'm just putting one statement, or rather I can say one condition here. What I'm doing, by row, by default matrix will be column wise, but if you want to get it through row wise, in that case you have to put on condition, that is by row, and after that you have to put true. Now let's run it. Now let's check A. Now we are getting 1 2 3 4 5, then it is completed, again it is started 1 2 3 4 5, so that I can say that now it comes, now it came through row wise. Okay, now let's say, suppose it will be good, let's say I run the previous comment which was through column wise. Now I'm printing A. Now suppose you want to get third row fourth column, that means this particular 2 you want to get it. So how can you get that? You will write A, after that in which row you want to fetch, you want to fetch third row, that means you will put 3, then comma, after that in which column data you want to fetch fourth column data, that means you will write 4. So your ultimate aim is you want to fetch this 2 value. So let's run it. You are getting 2. So this is the way how to fetch any particular value from matrix. Okay, now let's clear it. Control L, I'm clearing the console, and let's clear the history as well. I'm clearing the history. So now I'll show you again in plot something, how to do pie plot. So in this case, again I'm just running this A and I'm printing it after that A in console section. Then I'm writing pie A and let's run it. You will get this section, and if you click on zoom section, then you will get the larger image. Let's do it. Click on zoom, you will get the large area. Okay, so till now I showed the plot through line, how to change the line width, how to change the line color. Now I had shown you about the pie chart. Okay, now I'll show you bar graph. Okay, how to do the bar graph. For that, let me clear the art script and write something new. Okay, and as well as clear the console as well. Okay, so I'm taking a value, let's say 2 3 4 5, and I'm taking v value like that A, then I'm taking B, then I'm taking C. Since in A I took 5 numbers, so in B also I have to take the 5 variables. Okay, then D, then I'm taking, let's say, E. Okay, and it will be good, I'm just changing, otherwise it will make confusion. I'm changing the capital A instead of small a, I'm just changing the capital A, and instead of small b, I'm changing the capital B. Okay, now let's run it. Now let's print A, and it will be capital because it is case sensitive. So you are getting 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it is a 4 variable. That means we can remove the 1 here. So now I'm running the B. Now let's print B. You are getting A, B, C, D. Okay. Now what I'll do bar plot. Then I will give A. Then I will give name dot arg. Then I'm putting B, and this A should be capital. And let's run it. You are getting this. That means you are getting bar plot. Okay. Now suppose the color of the bar plot is gray. Suppose you want to change it. You want to change it in red. In that case, what you should do? Let me copy and paste it here. You will write all equal to let's put red. You want to change it in red. Okay. So let's run it. It is changed to red. Okay. So this is all about bar plot. So today's lesson, I have shown you about different type of class like integer, character, complex, how to change it. After that, matrix, how to create matrix, how to fetch particular element from a matrix, how to plot line, how to change the line width, how to change the color. After that, pie plot, bar plot, etc. These things are very much useful for the statistical data analysis as well as to give the statistical, that means for data analysis purpose. Also, you can use it. It is very much helpful. So this was all about for today's lecture. Thank you.